Okay, so we're going to do an Airbnb tour, so let's go in. We have this huge staircase going upstairs. This gorgeous living room. Here's our kitchen. A little bit of a mess right now, but that's okay. Let's get some lights on in here. This is our craft room. As you can see, we have lots and lots of crafting supplies here. In here, we have the TV room. I absolutely love these swings. We've got some chairs. We have a heated pool. Okay, so we made it to New Orleans and I am unpacking right now. We're gonna go listen to some jazz tonight. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. The attire is NOLA glam and I don't have lots of glitter and glam, so I'm gonna be wearing this and I'm gonna be relying on my makeup to show me all the glam this evening. But we're waiting on the last two girls to get here.
No, why are you on first? I didn't even know you yet. She's already doing me dirty. Good.
It looks so good on you.
Really? Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. It looks good.
Lie to me. God, look at me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's retreat day 2. We had breakfast and coffee this morning and we had our first training and did arts and crafts time. We got these journals. Today we are going to get dressed up in spooky, vampy attire. We're going to go over to Magazine Street, do some shopping, and then have a private ghost tour and pub crawl tonight. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride.
My son, who works on this river, is not afraid of snakes. They called him to come and get the snake. He said, Mom, it was a cottonmouth water moccasin. I said, how do you know? He said, because when he opened his mouth to strike me, the inside of his mouth was white.
we've made it to retreat day 3, and today's our photo shoot. So I'm going to be getting ready for that. This experience so far has been just so phenomenal. Like, I am so totally impressed and so glad that I came. I almost didn't. I was super, super nervous about it, but I'm so glad that I bit the bullet and did it. The trainings have been great. The ghost tour that we went on yesterday was awesome. The woman who did it was such a great storyteller, and it was more like of a historical tour about the history of New Orleans and the lore behind the ghost and the coffin girls and everything, if you know those stories. But it was just such a great trip. Such a good exploration with amazing food, because let's face it, it's all about the food. Am I right? So far we have had just great food. And then tonight we have a private chef that is going to be making us dinner. So this morning we've already had coffee, we meditated, we did our second training, and now we're all getting ready for our photo shoot and our one-on-one calls. And then we've got some downtime. I'm going to use that time to go to Mass. There is a church that is literally a block from here, and it is the St. Teresa of Avila Catholic Church. And I'm kind of excited about that because that's my confirmation saint. So it's kind of like it was meant to be. So far, this retreat is a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it. The girls are amazing. We are having so much fun just exploring New Orleans. I am slightly embarrassed to admit it, but I took my very first Uber on this trip. I've always either been going somewhere where I knew someone or I've taken a taxi. So, changed my life. Gonna be doing Ubers from now on. As a matter of fact, parking at our airport is so expensive. Might be Ubering to the airport. So, anyway, that is the adventure we've had so far. And I'm going to try to get lots of behind the scenes footage of this photo shoot. So hopefully you can come along too. Okay, so I'm on my way to Mass because your girl's got to go to church. And so far, everything about this trip has been wonderful. The photo session earlier today was fabulous. The one-on-one training was spectacular. I'm serious, guys. Go on a retreat. It's awesome.
Chef to create a dish or a dessert featuring bananas. So he started with butter. We also have brown sugar, bananas, banana liqueur, and rum 151. The rum 151 was added by accident, so they were drinking and having fun. And the owner of the restaurant can't mess with the chef, and he tilted his rum over in the alcohol in the flambe. So oh snap! But they just kept it in. So fun little fact. And it's a big party, so we're gonna add in the second one. If you're doing this at home, no longer than 30 seconds with the bananas. You just want to coat them a little bit, get them covered up in this good sauce.